Let me get the stream channel popping right here. All right. Let me let everybody know that we are up. Anybody who wants to be on this on to this discussion in Discord, you are welcome to join. All right.
Fuck is going on?
No, we're streaming.
Oh, my bad.
For Dragon Ball Super. Tune in. Hey everybody, I know you guys are all there wondering what's going on. I'm just putting out this thing right here. I'm making a tweet. Bam. It's tweeted. All right, I'm going to my wall right now. 1 second. Come on. Everything's moving so slow. This is copy the link to the tweet. Here's a tweet, guys. You guys can share that, please. I'm gonna, where's the, let me do the pop out. This is the pop-out chat. All right, guys, for everybody that's in here, so I'm going to explain to you guys how this works, how we're going to do this episode. So obviously, you guys know, due to copyright, blah, 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 whatever the case may be, I obviously cannot stream the Dragon Ball episode, but I have the episode here downloaded, so I can actually run through the entire video and give you guys the play-by-play of everything that's going on for this episode. So let me go here. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a play-by-play. So keep this in mind. Let me bring the chat here so I can see what you guys are saying. Yep. Explain it to you guys. Everything is going down. So I watched the entire episode. Yo, my God, did you see how calm Vegeta was? Yes. See, he already know it. Gucci, you already on point. You already on point, Gucci. We're going to get into this. Okay, so, wait. Now, I just want to say that, the episode's starting right now. They're going over the replay of last week's episode, well, 2 weeks ago. So, what we don't want to do, we don't want to jump ahead. This is an analytical breakdown, guys. An analytical breakdown of Dragon Ball. So I gotta go over every detail. I want to explain, unlike most anime watchers who are just fanboys who just blurt out whatever they see because their favorite character is winning or something like that. That's not what this is about. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down scene by scene. So I'm gonna give you guys the God tier commentary. Alright, so it's starting up right now. The ultimate enemy approaches Goku. Now let loose the killer spirit bomb, right? So they're opening up, right? Goku versus Ribrianne. Ribrianne is standing there looking at Goku. Goku is not amused. She goes, here it goes. Maiden's charge. She charges at Goku. Love. She keeps hitting Goku. Dreams. Hope. Goku's blocking with his hands like this. Friendship. She's acting stupid. She just keeps doing it. As she goes, and victory. As she goes over and she just gets, oh, she smashes Goku through the rocks. Goku is in base form, but Goku just kicks her away in base form. She gets upset. She says, no, Goku goes, you got amazing power. She goes, of course. Right?
I'm back, goddammit.
I have to win to obtain the Super Dragon Balls. That's what she says to him, right? And then her God stands up like, that's right, Ribrianne, and you shall obtain them. Okay, it's all for my objective of love, right? And it's your grand objective and beautiful wish. She goes, my wish. And then she jumps at the top of a rock. And she goes, it is to make myself a god. A goddess of love, loved by mortals from all universe. Well done, maiden of universe 2 Ribrianne. That's what our god of destruction says. My body trembles at your beautiful spirit. Leon, I can't get banned for reading. They cannot ban me for that. It's creative content. So she asked, what is your objective, Goku? Goku said, I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll use the wish for Chi-Chi, or maybe for my sons. Or wishing to meet someone stronger than I've ever meant to be, right? Your wish has already been granted. Right now, the one before you. So she's playing stupid or whatever the case may be. That is the strongest one. Yada, yada, yada. She's throwing love in the air and all this other stuff. So that's a bunch of banter going on. I'm waiting for something to happen right now. You can do it with Brienne. They're shaking their glow sticks and whatever. I feel it. So while she's playing around with Goku and throwing out love and all this other stuff, and Goku's looking around like, what the hell? Brienne, or whatever. A big heart. Makes a big egg, and then... Okay, so she has wings now. This is foolishness. I feel amazing power, whatever. Anyway, Goku's like, whatever. You're beautiful, Ribrian, yada, yada, yada. I can't play the video, guys, or we'll get banned. I can only give you the commentary. Yeah, she's annoying. She is. So now she's flying at Goku. She does a dive bomb. She dive. Let the emotions reach you. Oh, my goodness. They're wasting so much time with this chick. She pulls out an arrow, shoots a heart arrow. Rubrian super arm Amor shower. So Goku's backflipping. He's not even trying. He's just playing around with her. Is running all you can do? That's not beautiful. And love storm arrow. So she's shooting a bunch of arrows. Goku is just dodging. The animation is god tier. Goku flips behind her and pushes her. And she's a, you fear this great love. Don't worry. The love of Ribrian envelopes all. So she's powering up. She makes two big hearts. I shall pierce you with this bursting love. Ribrian eternal love. Kaboom. Throws it. And Goku takes it. Goku's in his base form, just to let you guys know. She leaves a big heart imprint into the floor. Love is victorious. So, somebody kicked her out of the air, and her wings are off as she's rolling on the floor in front of Jiren. Jiren is standing, not ignoring her. She gets up and runs away. Who kicked her, though? So, Jiren is just looking at someone in the air. Are you ignoring me? Say something. Are you shy? Jiren is ignoring her. Speak up. Jiren is, even if you confess your love later, I'll ignore you. I'm ignoring you.
Wait, hold on, wait. You. Is that it?
No, wait, I'm talking. Just listen. I'm giving a play-by-play. So she runs away because she's being annoying. So Jiren is looking at Goku, who had kicked her as a Super Saiyan Blue. Right? Goku depowers down. That's like the umpteenth time he turned into Super Saiyan Blue. Right? No problem, man. So the god, the time is ripe. So the clown god now telepathically is talking to Jiren. Jiren, can you hear me? Jiren, and Jiren, and he says, I can hear. And so Jiren goes, I can hear you. The time for saving your strength is over. So he goes, start by crushing Son Goku. And he's like, and he puts an image of Goku in his hand and he crushes it. You can ignore the weaklings. The Jiren goes, I understand. I'll leave the rest to you, Jiren. And the clown god of destruction for Universe 11 disappears. So then Jiren is looking at Goku and he steps forward. He starts to walk towards Goku. So Khalifa, Kale, Gohan, Piccolo, they goes, you feel that? And then Vegeta's like, what is this energy? 17 is like, you feel that? And he's like, yeah, the air. 18. So the whole world of Void is shaking. That's This even Frieza's like, my, looks like quite the monster is on the move. Right? Topo's like, Jiren, fight to your heart's content. To fulfill your wish. To obtain the Super Dragon Balls. So Goku jumps down from the rock and he goes, he's standing in front of Jiren. Jiren walks up to Goku. They're staring each other down. You finally decided to fight me, huh? Says Goku to Jiren. Goku goes into his battle pose. Jiren is looking at him. Jiren's eyes, his eyes dilate, and such energy is pushing back Goku. In fact, it's pushing back the entire Wall of Void. Beer says, is that really the energy from just that one warrior? The Xeno-Samas are like, amazing, what's going to happen? Thrilling. Exciting. Oh my god, video's not available. Are you kidding me? What? Come on. Okay, hold on for a second, guys. I got y'all. This is why I had to back up. Here's both in one clip. What? Time out, guys. I'm watching this. What is this? Let me play this.
Warning, do not enter this.
All right. I'm viewing. Hold on, guys. Oops, gotta turn this down. We can't. Oh my goodness, turn this down. Turn off the volume. Okay. All right, guys. Hold on for a second. I have a 46 minute version of this. Someone looks like okay. Let's get back to the match. Exciting. Okay, good. I'm back at the part where Xeno-Sama's like, exciting. So, all right. So now Jiren's powering up. Keep in mind, this is choppy because it's now loading. It's a video that I'm watching. So Goku's standing there, still in his combat pose like this. Jiren is with the buff Diesel pose, just looking at Goku, like whatever, son. So now, oh my God, these 30-second stare downs. So sweat comes from Goku's face and then drops off of his chin. And right when it hits the floor, Goku powers up still in base form and Kamehamehas straight to Jiren. Jiren does not move. Some unknown force in front of Jiren is blocking the Kamehameha. The god says, this force, this is the enormous force from the energy of sort of a wall. Why doesn't he become blue? Could he be underestimating his enemy? No, Supreme Kai. So Krillin is like, it's the opposite. So Krillin's like, Goku's testing his own and Jiren's power. So Goku's firing the Kamehameha blade. Jiren isn't even blocking it. It's just some forces blocking it. Goku turns Super Saiyan 1. Powers up, punches Jiren in the face a couple of times. And Jiren doesn't even phase. He doesn't block it. Then turns Super Saiyan Blue. Then he goes into a fury of attack. He does a roundhouse kick to Jiren's neck. Slightly moves it. Jiren is still staring at him. Goku Super Saiyan 2. Then there's like, why isn't Goku turning power? He's like, want to fight the enemies, bringing out their full power. So Goku's trying to force Jiren to turn on his full power. As a Super Saiyan 2, it is not working. By seeing how their opponents moves and showing their power. So he says, ultimate battle unfolds, right? But what if Jiren isn't interested in Goku? This is what Tien says to Krillin. There's no way he isn't. Jiren's been observing Goku intently. I'm sure he wants to see all of Goku's powers. They both see each other as opponents worthy of enhancing themselves. Yes. Martial artists at the same no matter what their generations or world. We're counting on you, Goku. That's what Krillin says. So Goku jumps back, turns into Super Saiyan God. Red hair form. Tries to punch Jiren. Jiren blocks it with one finger. So then Krillin's like, yes, he moves. Keep it up, Goku. Goku's still punching rapidly mad punches and Jiren's blocking it with one finger. All of the punches with one finger. So Goku still punches. So then Jiren blocks it with one finger. Goku backs off. So Goku says, so you can't get serious like this, can you? So Goku powers down. Then he goes, okay, here goes. And then Goku's powering up to Super Saiyan Blue. Causing the entire planet to shake. It goes to commercial break. Right? Alright, so it's coming back, right? So Goku's still charging, and now Goku's powering up. Jiren's look is this look of like, I am bored. He's just looking at Goku like, if he could roll his big ass eyes, he probably would. Goku's now Super Saiyan Blue, right? He finally showed his power of Super Saiyan Blue. Nonetheless, it's a pointless effort. That's what the God of Destruction from Universe 11 said. So the Supreme Kai says not pointless. He will likely be an important fight. This will likely meaning. So the God of Destruction is like meaning. He's like, please look. And everyone now is watching the fight. Everybody. Universe 7 Warrior Son Goku is quite capable. If Jiren beats him in this full power state, the remaining warriors will lose their will to fight. They'll see it's futile to stand up against Jiren. Son Goku is a sacrifice to show Jiren's overwhelming power. That's what the God of Destruction says in Universe 7. Even so, we can't be too cautious. That's what the Angel of Universe 7 says. So God of Destruction says it's foolish to speak of Jiren in such a practical manner. Jiren is a being who will never lose, no matter who he's up against. And then the Angel of Universe 11 is like, huh? So Goku steps up to Jiren in his face. Now they're grilling each other face to face. The showdown. So they're just grilling each other. Mad hard body. Now their power is so enormous just by standing each other. Goku goes for a punch, punches Jiren away. Jiren blocks it, punches Jiren through a bunch of rocks and stuff like that, but Jiren's just blocking it. Now they're going in for the tussle, just punching each other and whatever. Now Jiren just punches him away, steps on him, kicks him, punches him, haymaker, punches him there, picks up him by his leg, slams him into a rock, runs it. Yo, he's just bodying Goku. Goku Kaioken 20. Jiren just takes him, throws him somewhere. Jiren tried to go for the punch. Goku goes over Kamehameha. Jiren steps out of the way, dodges it, goes after Goku. Goku's trying to jump back and throwing all these beams, attacks at him. Jiren just grabs him by his leg, just slams him on the floor. Goku Kaioken type 20 powers back up. Jiren just punches him again. Jiren just punching him through the rocks. Now they're dodging each other, the places all over the place. They're punching each other in front of the sunlight. Jiren just punches him through the floor, smashes him into the rock. Goku falls down on his arms and his legs and his knees, and Goku's breathing mad hard with spit coming out. Jiren slowly walks over him, puts his foot on his back like are you watching on the screen right now that I have there, and he's just stepping on him. Picks Goku up by the hair, just like the thumbnail, looks at him and tells him it's over. Punches him in the stomach and then blasts him away. That shit was free. Blasts a crater through all of the mountains to push Goku all the way to the end of the screen. So it's like Goku's off the stage. But then rocks start shaking. Goku's hanging on the edge of the stage as a Kaioken throws himself back up on the stage. And Goku says, where are you going? So Jiren turns around and goes, And then Goku now powers up even more. Ow, he's in Kaioken Blue, just to let you guys know. That whole time he was in Kaioken Blue. So then Goku dashes at him again, right? Jiren opens his eyes and like 50 hits just hit Goku and threw him through some rocks. He didn't even move. So Gohan goes, Dad! Piccolo's like, what? Vegeta's like, even I couldn't see it. That guy's ridiculous. So Goku's breathing hard. He's on his knees, right? So Goku's body's torn up. You can see all the punches that Jiren hit him in his body without moving. 17 said he hit him multiple times in that one instant. And he said, and then 18's like, I didn't even see them move. Jiren is standing looking at Goku. Goku gets up and he's like, that Jiren fellow is beyond imagination. That's what Master Roshi says. Tyrion says, at this rate, Goku, and then Krillin's like, not yet. Goku should be able to stand using Kaioken times 20 as blue now. Beerus and then goes, yeah, I see, you're right. And he's like, Goku, do it. And then Beerus is like, he can't. And he's like, huh? What do you mean? And then Beerus is like, Beerus is upset. And then Whis is like, it appears that was what Goku was using the whole time. He was using Kaioken times 20. And everyone's like, what? And then Krillin's like, damn it, Goku. Commercial break. I told you, I got y'all on the play-by-play. My play-by-play is ridiculous.
You try first.
Hold on. We back. So Goku's like, this is bad. I can't believe even my Kaioken times 20 as blue won't do damage. So Goku powers down, right? And then Gohan's like, Dad, is he going to? I get how strong you are. Goku's telling this to Jiren. I get how strong you are. Now I'll show you my trump card. So Goku jumps back on 2 rocks to get up on the top of a mountain. And then he puts his hands up in the air. And he's like, I'm sorry, everyone. So Jiren's like, what? And then Krillin's like, it's the spirit bomb. So then Tien is like, why did he turn back into regular blow? He says, as a Super Saiyan, he can't gather energy because of the maliciousness that creeps inside of him as a Super Saiyan. So he says, everyone, lend me your energy, please. Right? And then Gohan goes, use my energy. Piccolo goes, mine's too. 17 says, you can have our energy. 18 goes, use as much as you want. And then Frieza's laugh. He's like, so that attack, I have nothing but memories of it. Bad memories of it. Very well, go ahead and use my power. So Frieza even gives him his energy. But Vegeta goes, damn you, Kakarot, I'm not helping. And he jumps away. So now mass energy comes into the spirit bomb. Goku says, thank you, everyone. It's not enough. It'll take too long to gather everything. Then Jiren goes, I'll wait. So then Jiren says, I'll wait. Is that your special attack, isn't it? So then Jiren says, come with all your might. So Goku's like, huh? That's generous of you. And then he says, it takes his enemy's greatest attack and crushes it with an overwhelming power. That's Jiren's style, isn't it? Riveting. That's what the God of Destruction of Universe 11 says. So the angel says, I'm a little worried. So now Ribrianne is like, oh, Goku's open. I'll send him a sun and love attack. So she tries to get a sneak cannon, pretty cannon, and Vegeta shoots her in the face. And Vegeta's like, ridiculous. Hurry up already, Kakarot. So Krillin gives his energy, Tien gives his energy, Master Roshi gives his energy. So this is the problem that I don't understand. They just like, take as much as you want. How did Zeno allow the cheating from the sideline? We're going to talk about that later when we do the review. So everyone is watching. All the other gods is like, this is a very interesting attack. They're all like, wow, they've never seen an attack like that. So Goku's like, here it comes. And he gets the full power. Right?
Yeah, continue.
And it's a big spirit bomb. All right, this is a waiting moment. Jiren, don't regret giving me this time. So that's what Goku says to Jiren. So he throws it at him. Guys, a donations, not right now. So he's like, this is our Universe 7 spirit bomb. What the hell just happened? So he throws a spirit bomb. He throws a spirit bomb at Jiren. And the spirit bomb crushes Jiren. Universe 711 God is like, huh? And everyone is looking. Vegeta is looking not amused. Everyone's looking to see what's going on. And it looks like the spirit bombs just you can't even see Jiren. The spirit bomb's on top of Jiren. You can't see him. All you see is debris and everything out of the way. But then the spirit bomb's being moved back with one hand by Jiren. Goku's like, are you kidding me? He's like, impossible, even though Dad has more than enough stamina. And Jiren's pushing it back with one hand easily. So Goku's sitting there like, holding his hand like this. He's like, damn it. And then Goku powers up Super Saiyan Blue to hold it, to stop it. And then now Jiren uses 2 hands and he's pushing it back to Goku. And Goku's like, and it goes Kaioken times 10. And Goku goes Kaioken, and he stops it again. And he pushes it back to Jiren. And Jiren is standing there, not effortlessly. Jiren is like this, guys. No effort. Goku's like this, and you can see the electricity blowing. Jiren's just looking at him. The veins are coming in Goku's face, and he goes, Kaioken times 20, and he's pushing it now on Jiren, and now it's going back to Jiren. Jiren now grits a little bit. He's like, and he pushes it back, and now it's going back to Goku, and Goku's sitting there like, and he's holding it, and it's going back to Goku now. Wow, going all the way back to Goku. Now the Denshin Kai had to stand in front of the Zeno and put up a shield. So now Frieza's like, my, those two are getting a little bit carried away. So then Vegeta's like, what are you doing, Kakarot? Push it back. And Vegeta's getting upset. So Goku's like, and he's saying, and Goku's trying to push it back, right? So Jiren is pushing it. So it's in the middle. So now Jiren is like, So yeah, they're both pushing it. It's in the middle now. They're just both pushing their power, and Jiren's like, Goku's like, oh boy, here we go. This is the classic Dragon Ball. They're both just saying, right? And now he's pushing it. The platform Goku was on got completely blown off, and Jiren pushes the spirit bomb into Goku, and you see it erasing Goku. So Goku's in. It's like Goku's in the spirit bomb. So the Zeno is like, oh, Zeno's face is mad shock, and it's like, the spirit bomb, the trump card that always saved us. This is Krillin talking. I can't believe Goku was swallowed by it. Says tension on, impossible. And then Master Roshi said he could have pushed it. If he could have pushed it all the way, Goku would have won. That Jiren is unbelievably tremendous. Son Goku was quite a capable warrior. That's the Kai from Universe 11. Without their emotional support, Universe 7 will completely crumble. So then, God of Destruction said, very well, Jiren, that giant energy ball, blah blah blah. But for Jiren, it was a piece of cake. Spirit bomb, was it? So the other gods, I can't hide my amazement at the giant energy it created. But to have it thrown back at himself. So now it's, yeah, Goku's inside the spirit bomb, I think. Uh-oh, something's powering up inside the spirit. Now, Jiren is sitting like this, just looking. And now the spirit bomb just moved up and is coming back down now. Goku pushed it outside of himself. And Goku is like, he's pushing it, and he's, ah! And Goku just pushed it back down. So it looks like Goku pushed it. He's pushed it. That was close. So then, that's it. Push it back like that. That's Beerus talking. So Jiren is sitting there like this, and Jiren just puts his hands down, closes his eyes, opens his eyes, and just looks back up at it. Jiren just opens his eyes and pushes the spirit bomb into Goku. He pushed it. Jiren is not pushing it with his hands. Jiren is pushing it with his eyes. So Goku's sitting there trying to hold it. And he's at max Kaioken. Jiren is doing this with his eyes. Not bad amount of energy. It feels good. That's another god of destruction. Neither of them could have attained their strength through normal training. So especially Jiren. The willpower to control that with just his glare. I sense a far higher power from him. Jiren is controlling the force of the spirit bomb. They're now condensing it. Jiren's condensing it with his look. He's crushing it with his look. Goku's trying to make it big again. So it's the spirit bomb is fluctuating, small, big, small, big. The pressure, you can see the Ryatsu. Gohan is just looking up like, what the hell? The place is falling apart. Hit's just looking. Kaba's in the background. Khalifa, Kale, 17, 18. Everyone's just looking on Topo, Dispo. They're all looking on Frieza's just looking, and he's smiling. And then there's a fight going on in the background while everyone looking. Vegeta is fighting Riburan while everyone stopped fighting. Only Vegeta is fighting. It appears that he's at the limit of his limits. Meanwhile, Jiren appears to be far from full power. That's what we said. Beerus is getting upset. This power feels different from anyone we've ever faced before. He's strong, plain and simple. I dare say, this is Whis. Like a god of destruction, he is the one who has reached that state. So Jiren is perhaps even surpassed it. Jiren is the mortal stronger than the god of there is a universe where there lives a mortal even a god of destruction can't defeat. It appears that rumor is true. It's Jiren. That's it, Jiren. Show all the universes your power. That's what the god of destruction of Universe 11 said. Destroy Son Goku. So Jiren is the mortal that surpassed even the god of destruction. Doesn't that look a little dangerous? That's what Champa said. The expansion of that energy caught between their forces reaching its limit. Jiren is that dude. Jiren is that dude. All the other gods of destruction are just looking on. Goku's still hanging in there in Kaioken. Jiren is just looking. His hands are down. He's just looking at him. Goku's still there like this, struggling. And Jiren is just looking. Looking. Goku's still there. And then Goku's and Goku's going full limit, and Jiren just opens his eyes. And the spirit bomb is decimated to a black ball. And the spirit bomb is inverting. And Goku just falls out of the air into the inverted spirit bomb. Beerus is like, oh, and Gohan is like, Otosa! Goku falls into the spirit bomb, and that's that thing y'all saw where it goes flashing light, and Goku's eyes go white, and the screen goes black, and and Goku gets fade out, and then the spirit bomb falls down and creates a crater, and it just decimates like a quarter of the entire place. It blows everybody away. Gohan, Piccolo, Vegeta, everyone just gets blown away. It literally rips off a quarter of the entire void of destruction. Void of world. And then God of Destruction 11 said, victory is yours, Jiren. And Jiren is just sitting there posing like a boss. Goes to commercial break. Comes back. Right? So wow, that crater was ridiculous. Jiren did all of this with his look. With a look. He's a boss. So it appears to have settled. That's what Zeno said. That was amazing just now. Just now, that was amazing. Thank goodness the fighting stage managed to hold out. Wow. However, Gohan's eyes twitching. He's like, he sees no one is there. It's just a hole with electrical energy going around. It's gone. Goku's not even there. And it looks like it's snowing. And Gohan is like, he was beaten. Did he lose? Wow, that crater is ridiculous. Beerus is like, it can't be. Wait, he hasn't appeared here yet, which means he wasn't knocked off yet. But I can't sense his energy anywhere on the fighting stage. This is what Beerus is thinking. He took an energy explosion of that magnitude at close range. It might have been vaporized. He might have been vaporized. Vaporized. So Champa's like, so he's dead? That means Jiren should be disqualified for killing him, right? It wouldn't be, I wouldn't be so sure. It was his own attack in the first place that vaporized him. That's what Vado said. In that case, indeed. Regardless of the process, he destroyed himself. Daishinkan Khan said that. Basically, it could be considered self-destruction. Universe 11, Jiren-san shall receive no penalties. And then the God of Destruction for Universe 11 and the Kai stand up and they bow. Universe 7 is all but done with. Jiren will go on to finish them off. All of them. Yes. Our Universe 11 will be the one to survive. And then the Universe 2 with the computer eyes, he just pushed up his eyes. So here comes everyone now. And then the mouse guy, everyone's just looking at Jiren now. And Jiren's just standing there in the crater. Ribrianne is standing looking at, everyone's looking at Jiren like they're going to jump him. Despite seeing Jiren's power, it appears none of the universes have lost their will to fight. Hey, this is, don't just stand around Universe 6. Move, knock them off and win. Just fight. So that's what Champa said to his universe. Daishinkan Khan says that's right. Not even half of the time in the tournament of power has elapsed. Until that pillar is completely sunk, right? No matter who falls or which universe are erased, right? The fight shall continue. That's what the Daishinkan Khan said. So then Zeno, Sama looked at each other. Someone mute that person for talking in the room, please. So then Beerus is closing his fists, and then Zeno is about to delete Goku on the iPad. So Beerus is like, Goku. Right? And then the sun is passing by the big pillar of time. Well, the pillar of the time, the pillar that's sinking in the middle, it went from right side to left. Vegeta's looking because he sees power coming, like rocks is floating up. Gohan is like, Goku? And there's like, what's that shaking? So now the fighting stage, no, the whole world of void is shaking. Jiren looks up. It's being shaken by a wild power. Yes, but is it? And then Krillin is like, isn't it obvious? Of course. That's what Frieza says. I'd expect nothing less. And then Beerus is like, he's gritting his teeth. Beerus-sama, have you anything to say? And he's like, Beerus is, what does Beerus say? He's coming. So then a big power beam comes down in the middle of the crater. bang, and it's a huge pillar of light. Gohan, Vegeta, everyone's just looking at the pillar of light. And Goku is now standing up. You see a black silhouette of Goku just rising up on some Jesus Christ level. And he's standing up slowly. So now the Xeno and them move their hand off the iPad. Goku opens up his eye and he's standing up straight now. And then Goku opens his eye. Jiren calmly walks towards Goku's light of power and he's just looking at it. And now Goku is in limit breaker form. Form's godlike, I ain't gonna front. So then now Goku slightly turns around. He gives him that turnaround look. That look is mad godlike. Commercial break. Oh my god. Someone needs to go and destroy Toei Animations with these commercial breaks. Alright, so we go back to it. We're back there. Right? So Xeno's eyes is like, yo, he looks like a kid. You know when they see Joyce and it's like, Goku's alive. Goku's all intense. So they have the googly eyes. How thrilling. How exciting. So Goku's standing, right? So Topo's like, Son Goku, what is he? It doesn't look like he just survived the explosion out of dumb luck. That's what Piccolo says. Something's different about him from before. Yes, he's emitting a tremendous amount of heat, but this is what Roshi's saying. His energy seems different. Let us observe for now. That's what Roshi. After all, this is the first time I've ever seen Goku like that. So Goku just looks up, and you can see the energy floating in front of Goku's eyes. Goku takes one step, and he's instantly in front of Jiren, but Jiren dodges it. Goku's like, But Goku doesn't seem to be impressed. Beerus was impressed, though. Everyone is impressed. But Jiren dodged it. And Goku backflips from it. Jiren just looks at him and then throws a punch. And they throw a punch. And Goku does some image after image dodge, but then Jiren punches and then they block each other's punch, and a huge explosion. Goku flies back. Jiren jumps in front of him. Goku's feet steps. Goku's instantaneously in front of Jiren. Jiren misses his punch. Goku's looking at his hands like, what's going on with me? Jiren's back is turned behind him. Jiren turns around. There's a little scratch on Jiren's face. Jiren wipes the scratch off. Everyone's looking at him. It only grazed him, but Goku's attacks are working. Even though he was no match as Blue before, those movements, they're nothing like Dad's usual movements. Vegeta's in the background just standing there with his hands folded. He's not that fast. I couldn't even see him moving at all. Yeah, it's the same when he dodges. That's Piccolo. So Vegeta's like, what is going on? I see it with my own eyes, yet his actions feel unreal. What happened to you, Kakarot? That's what Vegeta says. So here come Topo and Dispo. You don't know when to give up, Son Goku. You've already lost. So Topo and Jiren try to go. Goku does some Last Dragon Bruce Lee. You see his hands moving, shadow hands, and he just grabs them and throws them somewhere. Master Roshi's like, that's not normal. The speed in his response is accuracy. So Whis like this, what happened all of a sudden? So Whis like, what the hell is going on? So then Justice Flash, she shoots all of these shots at Goku. Goku slowly turns around and just walks away from the Justice Flash. Every move is missing him. One move tries to hit him, Goku just grabs it and throws it away. And he's just walking slowly. Just walking slowly to Jiren with that smug look. Jiren is like, he tells Topo, hold on. So my help is unneeded. That's what Topo says. Topo feels bad. He said, Son Goku. So Jiren's just like, hold on. I got this. So Goku goes to attack Jiren. Jiren's eyes opens up. Mad fists come out. Goku's dodging all of the fists in some new alternate reality. And then Goku starts throwing all of his fists and punches and stuff like that the same way Jiren just did. But Jiren's standing there looking at them, blocking them. But Jiren's sliding back a little bit or whatever the case may be. Right? Then they jump up in the air and they start punching and kicking and punching and kicking. And there's a bunch of punches and kicks and explosions going on in the air and whatnot. And then 17's like, who've seen it? I can't tell just yet. And then, but somehow Goku's instantly overcome that overwhelming difference in power. So they're just punching each other and just blocking and punching each other. And even now, as he fights, he continues to evolve, right? So with every block, he hits Jiren more quickly, sharply, and heavily, right? So then Universe 11's God's going, he said, I can't believe someone could actually gain on Jiren this much even exists. It's not possible. It can't be possible. So like, yeah, he's razzled. Universe God of Destruction 11 is getting razzled. Goku And Zeno says Goku's suddenly stronger. Goku suddenly got amazing. That's what the Zenos are saying. Why? Why? How come? How come? Then Shinkan is like this. He's like, perhaps. And then Whis is like, perhaps something quite wonderful is happening to Goku. This is what I wanted to read. I wanted to see what Whis says. Whis is the authority. And then Beerus has a sweat. He's like, do you know, that's, though this is just my assumption, of course. And they're fighting, and it's slowing down the punches so you can see. And Beerus has a sweat, and Beerus is gritting his teeth. He's upset. And Goku's slowing down, and Beerus is like, "Argh!" Like he's upset. He's like, Ultra Instinct. That's what Goku, and then Champa heard it, Ultra Instinct. And then Champa's looking, he's like, what? And everyone is looking. They're like, I see those movements. But for a mortal like Son Goku, and he's like, that is a state not even a god can easily attain. Ridiculous, impossible, impossissible. Uh-oh. I'm not sure why, but the other gods appear to be getting worked up. Frieza's like, and he smiles. Frieza's sitting there like, Frieza. Yo, he's the best. Frieza's the best. Yo, Blood Red, shout outs to Bloody Bison. He's 100% right. Frieza's the greatest. Frieza's the greatest villain ever. He's the best. Hands down. So Zeno's eyes in them, there's like, everyone seems surprised. So the Daishinkan Khan is still sitting in there like this. Apparently he's super amazing. So Daishinkan Khan's like, well, it may be a little bit early to draw conclusions, but he still has his hands like they said, regardless, this development is captivating. How exciting, right? So Daishinkan Khan, how thrilling. My, who would have thought this is to be possible, Beerus-sama? This is Whis. He's jizzing on himself. Beerus is upset. It seems to be something rather well known amongst the gods. What? You don't know about it? You amateur? So that's the Elder Kai talking to regular Kai. So he's like, and then Beerus says, why? But why did it happen so suddenly? I believe it's the spirit bomb that was the trigger. That's what Whis said. So Whis is like, so Krillin's like, what do you mean that powered up by absorbing the spirit bomb? But the power in the spirit bomb didn't work on Jiren. So then even that power boosted him. It doesn't explain how we can match him. And then Whis is saying precisely, the energy of the spirit bomb must be acting as a temporary source of power for his depleted body. However, the main point is something else. In that big explosion, the raging power of the spirit bomb that entered Goku, and Goku-san's own power to resist beyond the clash of the power, Goku-san broke through the shell into a deeper potential within him. That's my assumption. So broke through the shell. So that's Whis' assumption. That's all fine, however. But Whis notices something. He says, that heat. I'm not sure about this. So this is an assumption by Whis. So the assumption is that Goku absorbed the spirit bomb. That's why. So Goku dashes in front, point blank range. He's looking at point blank range in Jiren's face this close, and they just start going at it again. And it's mad punches and punches, and they're just punching each other. But it's just like, it's like the fist of the North Star. They're just both doing that in front of each other, right? And they're just doing it, but Goku's eyes are going from silver to black. So Goku's starting to grimace a little bit. So Goku now goes full power, and then he knees Jiren in the chest, and he gets a hit off of Jiren. Everyone is shocked, and then Goku goes, full power, blasts Jiren down to the floor, but Jiren lands, and he just braces himself. Goku backflips and hits the wall, and then now Goku goes for the limit breaker dragon fist. Full power, and everyone's looking in amazement, and Jiren's just standing there, and there's a huge explosion. Goes all bam, and everyone's like this. Everyone has their hands on the head. Universe 7, and then Jiren's mouth is just there like this. Saiyajins, quite interesting beings. But Jiren's just holding him one hand, and he's powered up with an aura around him for the first time. This heat. And then Jiren, that is your limit. Blasts him the out of here. Get bodied. Free. It appears to have only been temporary. Of course. No one could have achieved that so easily. And Jiren just blasts Goku all the way. Yeah, and Jiren's just standing there like this, and he just winces his eye. Hit tries to come in and get a sneak death hit, and Jiren's hand is up like this, and he blocks Hit with the second hand. And then Ciampa's like, damn, so close. Warriors are most open when finishing their opponent. This is what Hit's saying. Jiren doesn't have even that weakness. Assassin of Universe 6. This is Jiren talking. What do you want? And Jiren is, and Hit's looking, I'm working. Explain yourself. Just what was that earlier? So this is Vegeta talking to Goku. What was that earlier? And then Goku says, it looked like I've used up all my energy. Hurry up and answer. That's Vegeta to Goku. I'm not too sure myself. So Vegeta's looking at him. What a waste of time. So Ribrianne comes about it. We'll talk later. For now, you just rest. And then Goku vanishes. And then Vegeta's like, Kakarot? Eyes of silver. His hair starting to go overflowing power. The astonishing power. Oh, this is the narrator. Goku displayed Ultra Instinct. That's what it's called. Ultra Instinct. Can Goku again reach that state that even gods fear? The timing. Okay, so Goku's sitting in an area resting, and he's just trying to rest, and then a purple light turns on, and Goku's eyes look up, and it's just a guy standing there like this with a purple power, and it's his face like this. It's Frieza. This brings back memories, Kakarot, of what happened on planet Namek. Black. That's it. Frieza. He's the man. So that's it, guys. That's the full episode. 46 minutes. I hope you guys, for those who can't find the episodes, I hope that was a good enough translation. I hope you guys, that was good enough for you. Use your imagination, not this millennial stuff where you have to see it. The episode should be out on Crunchyroll now or something like that. So if you guys want to actually see it, go watch it now on Crunchyroll.
It's up on all the anime sites now.
It's what?
It's up on all the anime sites now.
Oh, it's up on all the anime sites? Alright, guys. Go Anime, Crunchyroll, Dragon Ball Z Warrior. They're all up on the site, guys. Go watch it if you want to actually watch the whole thing. They're subbed. Good looking. Only found non-sub ones. Oh, yeah, the one I'm watching is a sub. I'm watching all the subs. But, yeah. Oh, wait. 30 second. Jin. Oh, okay. Hey, it's me, Goku. The ultimate fight between Jiren Universe and 11 and 6. Hit and Jiren is fighting, right? So, Jiren is washing Hit. Hit secret attack. Will Hit secret attack work? Jiren's strength overpowers it and destroy Hit. I'm getting excited. Oh, no. Oh, wait. The Super Supreme Battle. Hit versus Jiren. Oh, Hit got a hit off on Jiren. Yo, it's about to get medieval next week. It's about to get medieval. Yo.
I mean, it makes sense for Hit to get a hit because he's Goku. He's literally Goku.
Of his universe. Yes, he is. All right, guys. Okay. So let me see something. All right,
Goku
now we're open. Yeah, huh?
Goku didn't get his ass kicked too bad. I mean, he lost.
No, he lost round 1. Yeah, he lost round 1, but he came back with round 2. So we're in there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make sure everyone is not muted, because we want to go over this. Pauldron, where you at? And you better not have left.
I've been here the whole time.
At least to some degree.
Triforce.
Yeah.
I hope you realize how much of an old man you made yourself sound like when you said use your imagination, not this millennial shit we have to see it.
Yeah, I know, but I am
as disappointed as I've been with Super this whole time. Listening to Triforce go over that whole thing was more exciting than actually watching the anime.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Honestly, I get my information about Super from just listening to him. Period. I don't watch Super.
Oh,
don't have the time.
No problem. All right, so listen, that was an hour episode. Wait, okay, how long we been streaming? Okay, so it's 48 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna go on for another 40 minutes. So let's do a Q&A. Let's do the analytical breakdown of what actually happened here. I know you guys have a ton of questions. Let's get these questions popping. I'm taking questions from the YouTube room, everything. So let's get this going. How many people watch this with us? 68. Wow.
Yeah, they got.
All right, so all right, so we got some good people for our size anyway. So, guys, show me your support, guys. subscribe, hit that bell. Let's get our subscription up. Those who can help me with my trip to Ottumwa, Iowa to get in the Hall of Fame, you can donate even $1. If you're looking to how to donate, look in the description. There's all these type of options to donate. Please send your $1 donation, right? Really appreciate it. But while you guys are subbing, come on, man, I'm supposed to hear my channel blow up on the subs. There's 68 of you guys in here. While that's going on, and those who can donate, let's get these questions popping right now. All right, so where can I see that? Like I said, Crunchyroll, Go Anime, they're on there. I don't think there's any any subs.
Anime Freak too now.
Literally just Google Dragon Ball Super episode 109 or 110.
Del Sean, thank you for the subscription.
They'll show up a million sites.
All right, so do you think Vegeta can reach that that state in Ultra Instinct one day? Yes, definitely.
Yes,
Definitely. The fact that Vegeta, I'm gonna tell you why Vegeta can reach Limit Breaker. I'm gonna tell you why. Every time Goku surpassed Vegeta in the past, Vegeta always had that "damn you Kakarot" or whatever. When Goku surpassed Vegeta, all Vegeta asked Goku was, "What was that?" Like, this is the look. I'm gonna try to mimic the look Vegeta had. He had his arms folded. Goku was on the floor and he was standing over Goku. What was that? That power? What did you do? Explain it to me, Kakarot. And Goku's like, even I'm not sure. I don't even know. And then Goku's like, what a waste. And then Ribrian tried to shoot Goku and Vegeta. And Vegeta, I think the blast missed. And Vegeta turned around and was like, we'll talk about it later. Go somewhere and rest. And go. And then he heard, and then when he turned around, Goku was gone. And then Vegeta just turned back and looked to Ribrian. So Goku is out of commission. Goku went to go hide somewhere. So you see Goku slumped up on a rock like this, and he tries to close his eyes to rest. And then he hears, and he opens his eyes, and there's a purple thing, and he's looking, and it's Frieza with a power beam in front of him. Yo, Frieza,
by the way, Frieza's not going to do shit.
I know he's not.
Frieza's going to help him.
Yeah, Frieza's going to help him. Frieza can't do anything because Frieza's going to probably ask Goku the very same thing Vegeta asked. See, the thing about Vegeta and Frieza, they're no longer, they understand that whatever Goku can do, they can do it too. So they're not surprised or shocked by it anymore. Everyone in the two people in that entire battle, that's why I said in the end, it's going to be Vegeta, Goku, Frieza, and Jiren. In the very end, that's what's going to be the end of this thing. But Goku is going to lose because he has no energy. That's why he should lose. But if the only person, the point I'm trying to prove is this: when we look at the situation, the only one that can beat Jiren, the only person that can beat Jiren in that state is Limit Breaker. That's the only person that can beat Jiren. So I can see how Jiren loses later on. Jiren himself runs out of stamina, and then someone has to get to the Limit Breaker mode to get it. Goku, the Limit Breaker, so just to let you guys know what the Limit Breaker is, the Spirit Bomb is not what gets you Limit Breaker. Based on what we said, the Spirit Bomb, Goku ran out of power when he was at Kaioken. So the Spirit Bomb was the battery that kept Goku in that powered state, in the Limit Breaker state. So he was using the power of the Spirit Bomb. He absorbed the power of the Spirit Bomb to keep him charged. But he ran out of his own energy, meaning you can get to Limit Breaker without the Spirit Bomb.
That blue aura was just the Spirit Bomb.
Huh?
That blue aura was just the energy.
Yeah, the blue aura was just the energy of the Spirit Bomb. That's all that was. So Vegeta can get to the Ultra Instinct using his own power. And remember what I've been telling you guys: Vegeta has not been using up his stamina, which that was excellent writing. For once, Dragon Ball Super, you actually did a godlike writing in the lore that was smart. There's like, okay, since we having Goku use up all this power, because everyone's gonna say, well then how do you get to Limit Breaker form if you don't have enough stamina? You can get to Limit Breaker, and the fact that Vegeta asked Goku what that was, that means Vegeta's already thinking about it. And earlier in the Tournament of Power, a part of the Ultra Instinct was already shown that Vegeta has some semblance of it. When he tried to punch Ribrian and his body instinctively jumped out of the way, and he was like, that was gross. Why did I jump out of the way? My body instinctively jumped out of the way because it was I was grossed out by her. So Vegeta has some of it in him too. So I can see Vegeta. This would make sense later on. Vegeta gets Limit Breaker and he can beat Jiren because Jiren runs out of power later on and can't hold up to Vegeta's Limit Breaker. So I can see that working. So people are going to say, yeah, but who's going to make Jiren run out of power? You know who's going to make Jiren run out of power?
to.
Frieza. Frieza is going to be the person that goes golden full power and push Jiren to his secondary limits. Well, he's not going to push Jiren to his limits, but he's going to make Jiren use up power. Because look at all the people that's fighting Jiren. Hit is going to fight him, so Jiren's going to use up energy in the fight against Hit. Then Golden Frieza is going to fight him, and he's going to use up. So that should weaken Jiren just enough to where Limit Breaker Vegeta can beat Jiren. But the point is this. None of these guys on a one-on-one can beat Jiren. Even Ultra Instinct can't beat him.
But do you really think they're going to give Vegeta,
yes.
What is it called again?
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct in the middle of the arc, though?
No, they're not going to give him it. It's going to be in the end. The last fight's going to be Vegeta versus Jiren. I'm going to show you why I say this. I'm going to show you why I say this, right? I'm going to show you why I say this. Let's look at the story writing. Let's look at the way they wrote the story. Okay, right? Here's a problem. Gohan, he's done. 17, 18, they're done. Piccolo, done. Frieza, Frieza's gonna be like, it's gonna come down to Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza, last left in Universe 7. Frieza will be able to stand out the longest. The reason why I say Vegeta will stand the longest is for this one energy, right? One reason. Vegeta never gave Goku his life force. I'm telling you right now, everybody in Universe 7 gave Goku's life force, so everyone is considerably weaker now. Everyone has used up some of their life force. Goku and Gohan are not the two last. You guys are bugging. That doesn't even make sense. You can't even write that properly. Why would they make Vegeta not give Goku his energy? Vegeta is thinking about the long term. First of all, okay, watch this. Okay, so this is my question to everyone in the chat that I'm trying to everyone's like, it's no way it's gonna be Vegeta. Really? All right. Since you Vegeta haters out there don't like Vegeta, right? I'm a Vegeta fan, yes, but I'm looking at the way the story is being written. If Goku could not do it at Super Saiyan Blue, then Kaioken times 20, which clearly he's stronger than Frieza. And Frieza would actually be the so-called tied for the second strongest or third strongest. And everyone gave their power to Goku, and Goku couldn't even do it. Goku couldn't even do it in Limit Breaker form because he ran out of energy. Who else in Universe 7 has the power to beat Jiren? Because the question is, well, the only way to beat Jiren is in Limit Breaker form. Okay, who's the only other person with the potential to get Limit Breaker? Vegeta! It's said in the manga. It's even said in the manga. Only Vegeta and Goku can get Ultra Instinct. So, what, you're gonna... So you Gohan fan, Gohan fanboys, really, you really think Gohan is going to be able to get Ultra Instinct? Gohan can't even get Super Saiyan Blue. Gohan can't even get Super Saiyan God. So how is he going to get Ultra Instinct? And that's another thing people don't, this is another thing people...
wait, he can't get Super Saiyan God, he can't get Super Saiyan, he can't even get Blue. But he could definitely fight with them.
No, he can't.
Yes, he did.
No,
Goku.
Really? Okay, watch this. I'm a debunk your situation right there. Goku just showed every single form of Saiyan does not work on Jiren. Goku showed Super Saiyan God didn't even work on Jiren. Jiren stood there and allowed Goku to hit him. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan God. Even when Goku turned... What you guys are not understanding is that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken 20 did not even hurt Jiren.
And keep in mind, during Goku and Gohan's fight, remember when they were sparring and he was saying that he fought him?
Yes,
remember,
Goku was holding back.
He went into Super Saiyan, and as soon as he went into Super Saiyan Blue, what happened to Gohan?
He got washed.
He got knocked out.
And then he said, Father, fight me. And all he did was Kaioken 1. Kaioken 1 and Gohan was knocked out in Kaioken 1. Jiren laughed at Kaioken 20. So this is what I'm trying. So the only other way, what you guys are not understanding, this is what you fanboys are not understanding out there. They've just showed you the only thing comparable. There's only one thing comparable to Jiren. Ultra Instinct. And you need the power. behind Ultra Instinct. Having the move and being able to dodge is great, but if you don't have any power behind your attacks, it's not going to mean anything to Jiren. Jiren sat there and blocked Super Saiyan God with his finger. So yeah, like, it's not really going to mean anything. You got to have the power to hit behind it. So let's say Gohan fans, they give Gohan Ultra Instinct. Gohan does not have the power to hit Jiren. That's the problem. So the question here is, which two characters in all of Dragon Ball Super, which two characters, right, practice to get Ultra Instinct? Who are the only two people who practice to get Ultra Instinct? Goku and Vegeta. There is no way you can write it where someone else beats Jiren, or it's an ass pull. Then on top of it, let me ask you a question. Do you think Gohan can beat Hit? Who here thinks Gohan can beat Hit?
Gohan's a bum.
You know, it hurts my heart to say that, but yeah, Gohan is a bum now.
Gohan cannot beat Hit, and Hit's gonna put the hands on Jiren. And you know something? I can see why Hit can even get any hits off of Jiren. Jiren just used a lot of power on Goku. So Jiren, he may not have used up all of his energy, but he's slightly winded. Jiren is slightly weaker now. So now from a story's perspective, I'm like, okay, I can see why Hit can put in his fight. And after Jiren's fight with Hit, Jiren will be slightly even more weaker. So now I can see why Golden Frieza can put hands on and Hit. First of all, didn't Golden Frieza just said, if you didn't catch on to what I was trying to do to Frost, I would have killed you, Gohan? Gohan had problems with Golden Frieza. Y'all talking about, oh, Gohan's gonna be able to beat Jiren. Y'all are fanboys. Like, real rap. That's so stupid. And Gohan.
Okay, to be fair though, the whole thing with Hit putting hands on Jiren though, hasn't it been said that Hit isn't even really that powerful? It's just his technique.
Yeah, it's a technique thing.
OP. Exactly, it's his technique.
But
so him being able to put hands on Jiren isn't really saying much. It's just his technique that allows him to do
exactly.
that.
And to be
himself is not that powerful.
And to be very honest with you, I think Hit is willing. I think Hit is willing to disqualify himself to kill Jiren. I think Hit is going to try to kill Jiren. I don't think Hit is going to like try to regular punch. Hit's like, in order for my universe to survive, I have to kill him. Yeah, Frieza knows he can't beat Jiren. And this is what I'm trying to say now. So, and remember what they said, and there isn't half the time in the tournament of Void hasn't even gone away. So the story here, this is the story. Vegeta has to find out how to get to Limit Breaker, which makes sense because at the end of the episode, right after Kakarot got defeated in Limit Breaker, who was the first person in front of Goku? Vegeta. What was that? Tell me what was the power of Goku. He told Goku what was that. He didn't tell him. He asked him. So that means Vegeta's already looking for that move. Vegeta's already looking for it. Frieza is in front of Goku about to destroy Goku. So you know Frieza's going to try to ask what that is. Because Goku and Vegeta and Frieza are the only two people smart enough to know that if they don't find out a way to get that power, there's no way no one's beating Jiren. Come on, let's be realistic, man. Goku got washed. He got these people. This is what I don't like about these Gotards and these Gohan fanboys, because they're so stupid. This is what, like, they're not Dragon Ball fans. They're just Goku fanboys and Gohan fanboys. They don't watch the actual Dragon Ball. This is so stupid. You can't tell me they're going to right away for Gohan to win. Gohan just gave up some of his life force to his father. In fact, he was the first of those Tech Minds. Like a little bum. So where's his power? How is it? He gave up his life force, so then... No. There's only one person in Universe 7 that did not give up his life force, and that is Vegeta. Vegeta's the only one strong enough. He just does not have the Ultra Instinct. If Vegeta can get Ultra Instinct, then Vegeta... Because we all said this. Vegeta is stronger than Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue and get base form. Goku trumps Vegeta by using Kaioken. So Vegeta is relatively in that strength area. No. Because, yes. Because if Goku absorbed the Spirit Bomb, That means he has a power of 17, 18, Gohan, and Frieza. So that's equivalent to getting back up to Super Saiyan Blue, especially because of Frieza. I don't care about Gohan. Gohan will probably add the plus. So they're probably at Kaioken. Goku, when he had Spirit Bomb absorbed up to him, in fact, to make it equal, was probably back up to Kaioken times 20 when he's fighting Jiren, which is why he was allowed to even get a hit off on Jiren. But when you're looking at it like nah, be the only way. Anyway, I've talked a lot. Before I go to the Discord, let me get a couple of questions. From the chat. So, okay. All right.
There's quite a few in there.
Yeah. Frieza can only live in Universe 7. So, it's for good for Goku to live. Gohan is the leader because Goku believes in his strategy. Well, there's no strategy to beat Jiren. Goku ain't out, though. He always does the Rocky thing and get back up. Oh, clearly people have not watched the Cell Saga because there was no Rocky in that.
Or in the Saiyan Saga, where he
lost to
Vegeta broke
Vegeta.
every bone in his body.
Right? Frieza is giving Goku energy. He said at the end of the preview, it's like the time on Namek. It's role reversal. Goku coming back. Alright, B. Vegeta will be it. Y'all are dumb. Okay, that's what Jake said.
There's the one thing though.
What happened on
the one thing that
Frieza?
bothers me.
Huh?
Sorry.
On Nam, hold up, let me say something. Frieza was down. Goku was like, quit it, right? He's like, I'm done fighting you. Tired of the shit. He left. I don't know what he meant by it's like on Namek.
Oh, when Goku was on the floor, when he was on the floor. But hold on for a second. They turned back time so Goku could kill Golden Frieza. What the F you know about Dragon Ball? Yeah, they don't know anything about Dragon Ball Super. Like, people don't understand. Like, Frieza beat Goku.
Oh, that's what Frieza's talking about. When he accidentally cut himself in half and Goku gave him some energy before leaving the planet.
Oh, so you think Frieza's gonna give him energy?
That's what he's gonna. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yo, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh shit.
Yep.
Well, if Frieza gives him energy, then it's for sure Frieza is not going to be the one to beat Jiren. All right, so let me see. Nice observation, Obsolete. Goku is gonna make another Spirit Bomb and throw it at. You missed it missed out on Krillin, Roshi, and Tien Power 2. There are nothing fanboys about it. Okay, what do you think about Frieza in the preview? Do you know about the Sport Bomb works? Wait, whatever. It doesn't use all their energy. I never said it used all their energy, but they're going to need all of their energy to fight Jiren. That's the point I'm trying to make. They gave up some of their energy. Why do you think Vegeta didn't want to give his energy? Frieza is definitely giving Goku energy just like Goku gave him on Namek. How do you think that Hit versus Jiren fight Jiren will win? Hit's going to lose. Unless Gohan about to be stronger than Goku at times 20 plus instinct. This ain't Dragon Ball Z, though. Stop. If you know the writers are going to do something to piss off Triforce, Goku is going to learn self-movement. How will Vegeta trigger the form? The form was already triggered by Vegeta. Go back to episode 104. When Vegeta tries to punch Ribrianne, his body instinctively jumped out of the way. It's already in Vegeta. He may not have mastered it like Goku. But remember, we still have the rest of the tournament for this to happen. So there has to be something is going to happen to Vegeta to trigger it inside of Vegeta.
So can I talk about something? Can I talk about something about this form that's honestly bothering the hell out of me?
All right, hold it. Let me just read the rest of the post so we can catch up to the post, and then I'll let you get the floor. Yes, when Frieza was down on Namek and Goku was leaving, and he was leaving the planet, he's giving him energy. He knows he can't. All right, so it wasn't a one-on-one. Yeah, that's what. Okay, Goku got shot. Frieza beat Goku when? I'm not even going to get into that. By the other dude, Jiren is going to wash Hit, but everyone might learn something new. This just got Goku going to charge up another spirit. Vegeta's the only option. Thank you, Jake. From a writing standpoint, people are not understanding. Vegeta is the only option. The only way to beat Hit.
Never beat Goku.
Yeah, he did. He shot him in
no, he cheated, and
so
that was
a win is a win. Yo,
minion.
Listen, a win.
Minion won.
A win is a win.
Wait, who never beat who?
Gold Frieza never beat Goku. It was his minion who shot him in the back.
Well, guess
The
what?
minion took
Guess what?
over.
How
He
did
lost
how
enough
did
to a
how did
minion.
Vegeta lose to Goku on Earth? How did he lose? Oh, that's right. Goku had his minions, his son Krillin and Yajirobe. But does anyone say that? See, y'all, this is what I don't like. You guys make one for Goku. You make it good for Goku, but not good for others. Stop it, man.
Yeah, but we're like Gold Frieza gets the credit. At least Vegeta gets the credit for technically beating Gold Frieza.
Really?
Goku stole the last hit, but Vegeta won.
All right, we'll get that out. Let me finish reading these comments. We'll get back to that in a second. Okay, so listen. Vegeta already got it. Yes, for those who don't know, the Ultra Instinct is already in Vegeta. Was already foreshadowed for those who weren't paying attention. Oh, that's right. It's Vegeta. And you guys are fanboys. So if it's not Goku, you don't care and you don't pay attention. Anyway, Frieza is a Z fighter punching man. Vegeta has the power. He just doesn't know it. Thank you, Speed. Here's a real cheat. The Spirit Bomb is allowed because it's a technique. Yes, I don't even know how Vegeta they even allowed that the Spirit Bomb to even go. Vegeta, I think, will go another route than movement without thinking. And nah, he's gonna go to instinct. Just like how Vegeta found a way to become a Super Saiyan God without the ritual, Vegeta will find another way. He always does. I just think it's too cliche for Goku and Vegeta to finish him off. It won't be Goku to finish him off. It will be Vegeta, and it won't be cliche because it will be Vegeta's first main victory in all of Dragon Ball, period. So it won't be cliche. He never beat him. Vegeta, it's not getting anything. When Goku had the new transformation, the gods were scared because Goku is the one, we said that is the mortal stronger than the gods. No, they said it's Jiren the one stronger. All right, I'm going to excuse you. But the writers won't write it like that, Triforce. They have talked about this on Skype. Wrong, dope kicks. So you have not seen see, this is how I know some of you guys aren't subscribed to me. A few days back, Akira Toriyama told Geekdom 101. He was playing a little game with him, but he said, if you get 1 million subscribers, Geekdom 101, I will write a story. I will write the story where Vegeta gets a main victory. He said that this week, y'all. I hope y'all know that. That's it. I'm gonna put the video in the chat. I'm gonna put the video in the chat. And this is sad because come on, man. You guys are supposed to be subscribed to me. Y'all would have seen that. Y'all would have seen. Come on. Y'all would have seen that. Hurry up. Videos. It's called Lend Vegeta Your Power. I can't believe y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. Wow, that's not even a stream. I vlogged that. So you guys should have had this. I'm putting it in the chat. It's in the chat. So for those who did not see that, boom. It's in the chat, right? Okay, let me go back and then I'm going to let you get the floor. Okay, I just think it's too cliche. Okay, so but the writers, okay, Vegeta's not getting anything. Those episodes were lit. Hit for Jiren. Vegeta's the only one unless the writers do some BS. Exactly. It's either two things. Vegeta's the one who wins or the writers put an ass pull. That's it. Or Gogeta. That's it.
That's not happening.
That can't be allowed. Fusion is against the rules, isn't it?
It's allowed because it's cool.
Okay, so you assume it's Jiren. Get out of here. Goku, okay. Vegeta's the only option. Or maybe a fusion Goku and Vegeta's if that's allowed. Nah, fusion's definitely allowed. I am more of a Vegeta fanboy than anything. And I can't see him them giving it to him. Now, I'm a Vegeta fanboy and a part of me is like, I've been watching this entire Super and I've been very skeptical. I'm like, nah, they're not going to give it to Vegeta. But when you look at the way the direction of the writing is going, the writing is on the wall. This is only possible of Vegeta to get this. There is no sensu being who, unless someone heals Goku. So if the writing is on the wall, who else can do this? You guys are not making any sense, man.
What a coincidence. There just so happens to be a golden alien flashing some
How many universes are
flashing
left?
some energy right next to Goku at the end of this episode.
How many universes are left?
4.
I'm just saying, like, if we're going to talk about some BS power-ups or whatever, Frieza's right there to give him that energy.
Well, this isn't the point I was going to make, but I'm just saying I'm a little bit confused because I thought Zeno said that 4 universes were enough. So
No,
Like,
no, no, no.
depending on how
Because
many
there
universes
are
are
four.
left.
Because there are 4 universes that are not even fighting. There was 12 universes. Only 8 participated in this tournament. 4 of those.
And the reason they did that is because the top 4 are just so much stronger than everyone else. They were gonna just eliminate everyone else, but because Goku was like, "Oh, we want to do that tournament," they were like, "Okay, cool. We'll make this a deal. One of you guys gets to survive now."
My man said, "Can Vegeta beat Hit?" No.
No, he can't.
He
He
can't.
No, Vegeta, no.
No, he can't, because Hit is not just. I mean, I'm not saying Vegeta is intelligent, but like Hit, like the way he fights, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, honestly, when I look at Hit, honestly, I see a boss. Like, it doesn't matter how good your stats are. Like, you need a certain pattern to beat Hit, don't you?
The thing is, Vegeta is weak to Goku's.
Because
Hit
in the
is a
manga,
Goku.
Hit's a
because
Goku.
in the manga,
Yeah, guess what? So was Goku Black.
Goku Black wasn't a Goku. Goku Black was freaking Zamasu.
Goku Black is Goku. It's actually physically Goku. Like,
it's physically, but it's not. All right, so there's a difference.
all right, here's a difference. Goku Black washed regular Goku. That's the difference. And then guess what? Vegeta washed that Goku, who Goku could not
beat.
They
both got washed by the fusion version
because he's immortal. Trifers, what do you think about the winner of universe is the winner universe is going to wish? I don't know what the wish is irrelevant right now.
Oh yeah, the Goku's probably gonna use the Super Dragon Balls to wish all the other universes back.
I doubt it.
Anyway, no repercussions.
All right,
There's no
Black.
repercussions.
By the way,
Black. Hold on, I want to read something. Black Cali says something. They paid too much attention to Vegeta in this episode. Also, I think Vegeta has hidden potential that he unlocks easier than Goku. Now, I want to say something. You want to know something so funny about Vegeta? I want to show you guys something. In the entire time that Jiren was fighting Goku, everyone in the tournament stopped fighting. Everyone stopped fighting. Guess who was the only person still fighting? Vegeta was the only one still fighting. The only one. And it didn't look like Vegeta. 2 people were not fazed by what was going on. Frieza and Vegeta. Those are the 2 people who were not fazed.
Yeah, literally the whole tournament outside of those 2 people. Even Beerus was like, what the fuck?
And all Vegeta asked Goku was, what was that power? That's all he asked him. That's all he asked. And Goku was like, I don't know. This is what I think is going to happen. Something has to happen to trigger Vegeta. And I think I know what's going to happen. Remember this stream. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I am knocking on this wood. Remember this stream. I'm going to turn this stream off in about, how much more minutes? 15 minutes. I'm going to be back. We're going to be back. I just want to make sure that this was an hour and a half segment where we did the whole thing and then we did the Q&A. I think they're going to set Vegeta up to have a connection to Kaba. And I think Jiren is going to knock Kaba out. Vegeta is going to rage, fight Jiren, lose to Jiren, and then when Vegeta is about to be kicked out and knocked out, he's going to think about if he loses, Bulma will die. His baby will die. And I think that's what will trigger the Ultra Instinct in Vegeta. That's the only logical way to write that.
Yeah, I agree, because that's literally how Vegeta gets stronger. Which is funny, because you never think that.
Sorry. You want to know something funny?
Jerry, I am uploading that. Oh yeah, you guys get the floor now. Guys get the floor. Go on.
Oh yeah, 2 points. Right before I make my point, it's something funny too. They really do have to make Vegeta the one who beats the final villain. Because when you think about it, Goku's the villain of this arc. This is all happening because of him.
Well, according
No,
to
I think they got past that at this
no,
point.
they got past
Like-
that. And to be very honest with you, the manga, I look at the manga as a source material, and I think Toei just wrote it wrong in the anime. They were going to destroy the universes regardless. Goku gave everyone a chance. If Goku did not go to the to Zeno to talk to him, they were just going to erase his universe. Goku appearing and talking about the tournament is like, oh yeah, we shouldn't erase the universe. Let's just have a tournament instead, because they were going to erase the universe. That's what this was. This was expressed better in the manga. In the anime, it was not.
Oh, trust me, that was another point I'm about to make. Because see, I read Dragon Ball Super. I don't watch it, so that's why all of this is bothering me. I'm aware of that. I was just going off the anime. Now, the whole reason why the minute I saw this form, no matter how they explain it, I'm gonna roll my eyes, because something that's been bugging me about this form is, well, in the synopsis, right? At first I thought it was just another like bullshit Super Saiyan 2.5 or whatever.
No,
but in the synopsis it said it mastered the art of self movement, right?
It's not a power thing. It's not a transformation.
I know. I already know that, because in the synopsis it said it mastered the power of self movement. Now, here's the thing that bothers me. In the anime, you even said so yourself. It said that even gods find it difficult to achieve. Well, right now in the manga, right, the way that they're doing the Tournament of Power is the gods of destruction are having an all-out brawl first.
Yep.
Before they bring representatives of the other universes. And Beerus, everyone is ganging up on Beerus right now. But Beerus is ducking and weaving everyone's moves. And they're like, what's going on? And Reese explained, because Beerus's body moves on its own.
He just hasn't mastered it yet.
How is this a form if this is something that he just does naturally? Like,
so
because he's a god. There's a difference when a god masters it.
Yeah, versus a mortal.
Like
The astonishment is this. The astonishment is this. Is that Goku got it. That's what they're astonished by. How could a mortal have gotten it? But Jiren has it too.
Yeah, for sure. This man doesn't move for shit.
Yeah.
Unless he has to.
How could a mortal have gotten it? But Jiren has it.
You saw one. What's his name? The big dude, Justice Flash guy. What's his name?
Yeah, I saw him. He's depressed because he knows he's too far off these guys.
Yeah, because he tried shooting at Goku. Goku was like, nah, I'm just going to walk away. You do your thing. That was probably the most badass thing I've ever seen Goku do.
So God says, so if all of this is true with Vegeta, does that mean he can beat Goku and stronger than Beerus? No. First of all, you guys are all right. Look, guys, look.
He's never going to be stronger than Beerus.
Just because you guys are mixed. You guys are not understanding what Ultra. What was it called? Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is not a power. It is a technique. It's just a technique, guys. The technique is useless if you don't have the power. Even a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, even with that Goku has, even if Goku was able to dodge everything that Beerus was throwing at and he punched Beerus, it would not. The power of Goku is not strong enough to do anything. Vegeta, perfect Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta got a square full power hit on Beerus, and it just annoyed him to where he almost erased Vegeta for it. So having the move doesn't mean anything if you don't have the power behind it. Now, Jiren has that power, and that's why Beerus was like, "What the hell was with this guy's power?" And number two, Jiren is not stronger than all of the gods of destruction. He's just stronger than his god of destruction. So don't get it twisted. Oh, Jiren is the mortal stronger than the gods of destruction. No, he's the mortal stronger than his god of destruction. Just his.
Yeah, I think that guy that they talked about hasn't been revealed yet. He's probably part of the four.
No.
No,
Jiren is it. Jiren is it. They said it. They said Jiren is him.
Well, didn't Verma kind of theorize that it was Jiren?
No. You're mixing the context. Let's go back to context. There's a legend that there is a mortal stronger than the god of destruction. Not stronger than the gods, with plural. Not stronger than the gods. It's not plural. It's stronger than a god, one god. and that mortal is stronger than his god, meaning Jiren is stronger than Vermoose. It doesn't mean Jiren is stronger than the other gods of destruction.
So maybe I heard Whis wrong when I said that no god can defeat that mortal.
No, he said Whis says where the god of destruction cannot defeat that mortal. He never says.
Yeah, so I just heard Whis wrong then.
Yeah, he never said that. Oh, the gods can't beat that god of destruction. First of all, if that would be the case, then Jiren could just go kill all of them. Like, it's free. We know Vermoose is not even stronger than Beerus, so that means Beerus is stronger than Jiren.
Well, we don't know that Vermouth can't handle Beerus because he was just kind of messing around during that fight.
Kyle's Crook says Jiren would whoop Beerus. You're bugging.
Jiren would not beat Beerus. I don't think they understand how strong Beerus is.
They're not getting it. Like they're complete. This is the fanboyness in them. They're not getting it. Jiren is stronger than his god of destruction. Not getting it.
Like, understand, Beerus was never shocked of the power.
Yes, he was never.
He was shocked at the technique that was used. That's what he was shocked at the whole time.
He's on par with a god. A god. Where's your proof? What? The proof is stated in the story. You can't say he can or can't. Oh, boy. This is what I'm talking about. This is that fanboy stuff. Guys, Akira Toriyama said this, and he said this. Goku will never beat Beerus. The Oracle Fish said, Goku and Vegeta will be your rivals. We already foreshadowed it. If you teamed up with Vegeta, you can possibly beat Beerus. That means individually, Goku and Vegeta cannot beat Beerus. Alright. So we're at 1:26. I think I'm gonna end it prematurely early. Okay, guys. So here's the thing. I am going to stop the stream for a little bit. I want to thank you guys for coming in, supporting the stream, being a part of the stream. Thank you for those who subscribed. We got one donation. Check your Twitter. Give me a second. I'll check my Twitter in a minute, man. I'll check my Twitter in a minute. But I want to thank you guys for all coming in and support, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like, give me some buttons, guys. Give me a 1 if you enjoyed this entire thing. Give me some buttons. Let me see if you guys really enjoyed this.
I enjoyed the discussion, not the episode.
Wow. Triforce, kids don't analyze the show like we do. It's sad to say. They just believe what they want to, even if it doesn't make sense. Goku fanboy here. Vegeta's not gonna beat Jiren. All right. I'm glad you guys. All right. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show. We'll try to do another one another time. But yeah, for those who can, I'm trying to get to the Video Game Hall of Fame one time. Guys, send me your likes and all this other stuff. Also, let me see this thing here. Oh no, pointing out the wrong way. So I'm pointing right. I'm pointing to this. Wait, right here. Well, right. Hold on, I gotta get the angle of this finger. Okay, good. My finger's here. So I'm pointing right here because I'm gonna upload this this episode, guys. So when I upload this episode, I'm gonna put in my my video where some of my old Vegeta videos that led up to why I think Vegeta's gonna hit Limit Breaker and actually win the tournament. So you guys can check that out. So please like, subscribe, share this video and whatnot, and look in the description and support our channel and help us get to the Video Game Hall of Fame. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are out. Later. Well, actually, we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. I gotta go get some food, use the bathroom, and then we're gonna come back and we're just gonna have a chill stream. See y'all in a bit.